Hello, hello. I'm Mbaya, thank you very much for joining me, as today I'm taking a first look at Zigfrak on the PC. Zigfrak being a space-based action RPG, which is focused around action and of course lots and lots of loot. I've just finished the tutorial, so I'll have a quick rundown of the controls. Standard WASD movement, W thrusting forwards, which can also be done with right click. Left click and hold for mouse look. Combined makes for really fluid and rather enjoyable movement, which is very nice. Shift to engage thrusters, where you have to be a little bit careful of your engine temperature, as you see down here. If you go over the limit, your engines shut down completely, leaving you adrift in space until they've cooled back down. Z and X to rotate your ship. And that's about it for the basic controls, all very intuitive and easy to use. As you can see, the visuals are rather lovely. The ship models are decent, although the texture work, I'm not sure. There's something about it. It's a bit too glossy for me to be able to appreciate any of the details. But saying that, it is a chunk of metal floating around in space, so it's an interesting choice. Ooh! I'm not quite sure what that is in the distance, but I'm going to go towards it. Very unusual. A bit of an anomaly there. Right, as I said, I've just completed the tutorial, so let's get on for one of the missions. It's very much set up like an MMORPG. As you see, we've got our toolbar down at the bottom of the screen, we've got our quest log here, and if we select one of these, let's go for going viral, report to Pathfinder Station. Okie dokie. Quick tap of the M key brings up the map. As you see, lots and lots of star systems, which is nice. Lots of places to explore, hopefully. And Pathfinder Station up here. So if I select that and then tap M once more, and then I can press J to activate my jump drive and zip to that location. All very easy. We have the ship in front of me, the station even. Tab targeting, so all very good. And simply press enter to dock. No faffing about trying to find the docking entrance and ramming into the station, which is nice. The quest dialogue and dialogue in general is rather witty and enjoyable. And a quick tap of the enter key to get out of the station again, and then we can carry on with the mission. Inspect wrecked ships at Taurus Omega. That should automatically be selected. So another quick tap of the J key to warp to our destination. There we go. And let's inspect some ships. Simple left click. Problem. I think that's travelling at some distance. Oops. Just slam into it, yep, that'll help. Can't I seem to pick this up? Ah, I see. Just need to press OK, there we go. Now I can inspect them. As you see, there's no radar anywhere, you just have to rely on the screen prompts, which you see a little arrow pop up to show that there's something of note. Just head towards this. And there we go. Okay. Unopened items. A final log entry. Captain Funpants. Okay. What a great name. Ooh. Seems we've got hostiles. Black boxes. It's tab targeting, as I mentioned. If you hover over the enemy, you acquire a lock, and then space to unleash hell. Fire all of your weapons. You can modify. Ooh. Didn't expect that to explode. You can modify how your weapons fire. As you see down here, I can simply fire my secondary weapons only, should I desire. Okie, engage any scouts. Can do. Oh, they didn't waste any time, did they? The blue pips seem to represent shields, the green representing, as far as I can tell, either hull or armour. Not quite sure what purple is, to be perfectly honest. Maybe that's the hull and the green is the armour. As you notice, lots of explosions and loot flying out. All pretty cool. Effects are a tiny bit overwhelming. But decent. Sounds quite lovely. Music especially, I'm really enjoying the music. Okay, what's the objective? Throw out some of the black boxes. And then jump to bounty, which has already been set, so a quick jump. And there we go, hand in the quest. Activate jamming beacons. Can do. Oh, I think they work at least. Either that, or my ship uses a 56k modem. More incoming drones. Disable the drones, dock with them while they're disabled, and use my ship's data writer to apply a viral payload. Can do. Supposedly, if you dock with ships when they're disabled, you can get more loot from them as well, which is handy. However, I think it does leave you a tiny bit at risk. Here we go, disabled, so let's dock simply by pressing enter. Steal all the loot, upgrade the virus, upload the virus even, and another tap of enter to disengage. And on to the next target. I believe if the ship is disabled, it can restart. So I'm assuming I need to do this as quick as possible. Loot, upload, and disengage. What's the next target? At least my ship can take a beating. One more to do. Alrighty. And now to take down the carrier. Looks like it'll take a little while with my weak weapons. Oh, as you see in the distance there are power-ups and bonuses of the sort. Which, if I have a quick check over here, health packs. Yeah, just health packs at the moment. Oh, the carrier is disabled. Let's dock and see if I can get any loot from it. Ooh, interesting. You see here, if I was level 40, which I believe I'm level 3, I could capture the drone carrier and take over the ship for myself. Which would have been nice, but I think I'll have to settle for destroying it. And I was perhaps a bit too close there. Disabled my ship. But I'm alive. Everything's okay. Plenty of loot. And mission accomplished. Ooh, ominous. Seems we are playing with technology we shouldn't be. Interesting. And back to Pathfinder Station. Okie dokie. If we have a quick look at the loot items we got, a boombox. Said about the witty dialogue, what's in the box? A quality assortment of things that go boom. Lovely. And some drones, which could be nice. Hand in the quest, simply select the station, tap enter, and there we go. And that's the very first quest done. Yay! Success! We'll have a quick check of the loot. I seem to have a pony. Aww. Some of this loot, red border, means it's too high for me at the moment. Lots of weapons. The DPS is lower than my stock. Ooh, trusty rocket launcher. Damage scales with player level. Interesting. Still a tiny bit below my current launchers. Tiny bit better accuracy. I'll keep hold of that for now. Ooh, and a nice tertiary beam weapon. Which I believe I will replace my main weapon with that. There we go. Excellent. Okie dokie. Well, that's a brief introduction and my first play of Zigfrak. Thank you very much for joining me. Take care.